We are the adverbs. We modify everything that's not a noun. We can describe or modify any verb or adjective around. We are adverbs. We typically describe a verb. We explain how, when, or where something happened, you will learn.
Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs by describing an action before or after these types of words. Here's how an adverb modifies an action word. Let's look at some examples of how we add to a verb. When I say Matthew ran quickly, quickly is the adverb. It further describes the action ran. We just modified the verb word. When the red-eyed tree frog croaked loudly, loudly is the adverb describing how the frog croaked, you see. If you hear Black Panthers live everywhere, everywhere's the adverb describing where the Black Panthers live. Live being the modified verb. The gorilla will climb now, now being the adverb describing when the gorilla climbs. Climb is the modified verb. Here's a list of how adverbs you can remember and learn. Try them with any action word when you go add to some verbs. Briskly, adoringly, carefully, gracefully, eagerly, happily, quickly, and urgently. Now here's some when adverbs. It's just a few I'm sure you've heard. They're a lot of fun to say when properly learned. Before daily, never now, then tomorrow, when today, weekly, afterwards, annually, still yesterday. Let's move on to where adverbs. Please learn them at your own pace. They describe where the action word may have taken place. Abroad, anywhere, away, here and somewhere outside, there, underground, upstairs, home, out, inside. Adverbs are a lot of fun when they describe an action word. After this, we'll learn how adverbs modify adjectives you've heard.
We are the adverbs. We modify everything that's not a noun. We can describe or modify any verb or adjective around. We are adverbs. We typically describe a verb. We explain how, when, or where something happened, you will learn.
Adverbs also have the talent to modify an adjective. Here are a few examples in this lesson I will give. This elephant's ears are very big. Very is the adverb describing the ear's intensity of big, the adjective you heard. That's an unusually tall tree. The adverb's unusually intensifying tall, the adjective that's described, you see. Let's look at adverbs that modify other adverbs, which is called an intensifier. Here are some words. Almost daily I am animating. Almost tells how daily. Both almost and daily are adverbs. Now you see. My brother runs very fast. Very tells how fast he runs. Adverbs modifying adverbs. This lesson's done.
We are the adverbs. We modify everything that's not a noun. We can describe or modify any verb or adjective around. We are adverbs. We typically describe a verb. We explain how, when, or where something happened, you will learn.